Go.
Hi, my name is Sam Kippen. My student number is T00698764. In this part of the video, I'm going to be explaining different parts of Hunter's ear and showing how to do different tests on Hunter's ear as well, and cleaning the ear. My clinical mentor is here with me today. His name is Dr. White, and he's going to be helping me with this. So we're going to start with a hearing evaluation. So for hearing evaluation, very easy, especially with dogs that are golden retrievers and labs and food motivated dogs. He's following the treats, he's hearing the treats. He can hear. Okay, external ear exam. For the external ear exam, I'm going to be looking at the pinna. I'm going to take a look here and just make sure that there's no lesions, there's no warts. I'm not seeing any ticks or any fleas or anything on this ear. No obvious mites are being seen here either. The ear looks pink, it looks healthy, or the pinna looks pink and healthy. Doesn't seem to be having any difficulties at all. So that's the external ear exam. And then when we're doing the otoscope exam, for the otoscope exam, I'm going to lift his ear back like this, and I'm going to take my otoscope and turn it on so that I can see with the light, and I'm going to put it down his ear like so. So I'm going down the external auditory canal right now, and the vertical canal, and I'm going to point that all the way until we actually get to the horizontal part of the canal, and then we can see across to the tympanic membrane, which is also the eardrum, and it's going to look very shiny there, and I see it right now. So I'm not seeing any debris in there. It doesn't look red, doesn't look to be inflamed. It seems to be quite healthy. So for him right now, what I could see with the tympanic membrane is it just seemed to be very shiny, gray, no inflammation, no tears in the eardrum at all. Definitely very healthy. If I were to do an ear swab, do you want me to do an ear swab on this patient?
Might as well show it.
So I'm going to take a swab. I'm going to take his ear, and I'm going to put this swab, as you can see, gently down the external auditory canal and the vertical canal. And then once I'm down the bottom of it here, I'm just going to rub it just ever so gently on the side of the external auditory canal, the vertical portion. So very clean, not much there at all, because as I could tell in my exam, these ears are very healthy and I didn't see any inflammation or debris. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my slide and I'm going to take this and I'm just going to roll it. So I'll roll it all the way along here, and then I would just label it left. So I just write an L on there, and that would be labeling it left, so we know that that is his left ear indeed. He doesn't need any hair plucked from his ear, but if he did, I could just take his ear here and just simply pull the hair out like that, and that would be plucking it for him. Simple clean. So we're only going to be cleaning the outer pinna. So I'm going to take some of the gauze here, and I'll take some of our Trizid ETA, and I'm just going to do it over the sink so I don't make a huge mess. So I'm only cleaning the outer pinna, so I'm just going to rub like this. I'm not going down the external auditory canal at all, just on the outside here. And there we go. That's the cleaning. And the Medicaid. Does this dog require any medication?
Doesn't require anything, but if you want to demonstrate, just use a few drops of the ear cleaner instead of oil.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a Trizid ETA again, and I'm gonna just run this down his ear canal. So I'm gonna take his ear, just pin that right here, and I'm gonna pull it back, so that, and then I'm gonna have Dr. White tip his head down a little bit like so, so that way we can easily get the medication to run all the way down. Okay. So you wanna make sure that the ear fills up, and then give it a really good massage. That way we can make sure that it runs all the way down to the horizontal auditory canal. There we go. So that should have covered the entire auditory canal. And that's all the instructions that we're going to use for the ear.